Hey there, Kansas City landlords and real estate investors. If you're looking to protect your properties and really boost your return on investment, we need to talk about one critical thing: the true cost and the real value of professional property management. So in this explainer, we're going to break it all down. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Every single property owner here in the KC Metro eventually asks themselves the exact same thing, a question that really gets to the heart of balancing your budget with your own peace of mind. And there it is. This is the big question, right? You see the fees and you can't help but wonder, is this really a smart move? Or am I just throwing away money I could be saving by doing it all myself? It's a totally fair question, and honestly, the answer could completely reshape your investment strategy. But first, we've got to shift our thinking a little bit. See, property management isn't just another bill you pay, like your utilities. It's a strategic investment. An investment that pays you back in smoother operations, happier tenants who stick around, and of course, a much healthier bottom line. So, to really understand that investment, you've got to understand the costs first. What can you actually expect to pay for property management right here in Kansas City? Let's peel back the curtain and look at the common ways these companies charge. Generally speaking, you're going to run into two main models. The most common one is a percentage-based fee, which is great because it's tied directly to how well your property is doing. The other is a flat rate fee, which gives you that predictable cost every month. Figuring out which one is right for you is step one. All right, let's look at a typical breakdown. That monthly management fee, usually somewhere between 8 and 12% of the rent you actually collect, that covers all the day-to-day stuff. Then there's the leasing fee, which covers finding, vetting, and placing a great tenant. And that small maintenance markup, that's for the headache of coordinating vendors and repairs, so you don't have to. Okay, so we've seen the cost side of things. Now let's flip it around and talk about the investment part. What are the real, tangible services you're getting for that money? This is where the true return on your investment really starts to shine. We are talking about so much more than just collecting a check. This is a complete system. Proactive screening stops bad situations before they start. Strategic marketing means your property isn't sitting empty. That 24/7 maintenance, it means you aren't getting a call about a burst pipe at 2 in the morning. And local compliance, that keeps you out of legal trouble. Every single one of these services is there to protect your asset. You hear this phrase a lot, and for good reason. It's absolutely true. When you start adding up the money saved from lower vacancies, better tenants who pay on time, and preventing huge repair bills down the road, not to mention the value of your own time, the service easily pays for itself and then some. So let's compare the two paths you can take. Going it alone might look cheaper on paper, but the risks are huge. I mean, one bad tenant or one botched repair can wipe out your profits for years. On the other hand, the professional approach is built on proven systems designed to stop those exact problems, keeping your investment safe and growing. So what does this look like when it's done right? Let's take a look at Alpine Property Management as an example. Their whole philosophy is built around being proactive and using strategies that are tailor-made for our unique Kansas City market. This is a fantastic real-world example. I mean, anyone who's been through a winter here in KC knows how brutal it can be. So instead of just waiting for something to break, Alpine gets way ahead of it. They're checking the HVAC, they're scheduling move-ins around ice storms, and they're even teaching tenants how to prevent problems. It just creates a better experience and keeps tenants happy from day one. You know, staying ahead of the game also means you actually understand what's happening locally. The trends from this past fall told us a lot. Tenants really want good communication, and leasing slows down in the winter, so you have to be super efficient. By seeing these things coming, a partner like Alpine makes sure your cash flow stays steady even when the market gets tricky. And when you put it all together, what does it lead to? It's simple: a stronger, more profitable investment for you. The whole point of smart management isn't just to babysit your property. It's to make it perform better and actually grow your income over time. And they do that by focusing on the long game, scheduling maintenance before things break, making sure your rent is competitive but fair, giving you financial reports that actually make sense, and using programs that make great tenants want to stay for years. That's the difference between just owning a rental and building a real, scalable business. And that really brings us to the most important takeaway of all. When you're thinking about property management, try to stop looking at it as an expense. Instead, start thinking about the time it saves you, the headaches it prevents, and the expensive disasters it helps you avoid. The real value isn't in what it costs, it's in what it saves you. So if you're ready to turn your Kansas City rental from a stressful part-time job into a predictable, hands-off investment, it's time to connect with the experts. Give Alpine Property Management a call or a text at 816-343-4520 or check them out online at alpinekansascity.com. You might be surprised to see just how much more your investment can grow. Thanks for watching.